Hello, this is New Vision TV and here's what's making headlines. I'm Lynn Komjisha. Now, as the detained General Kayihura starts second week in the coolers of Machindia Barracks, President Yoweri Museveni is set to explain the security situation to Parliament starting at 2 p.m. this Wednesday afternoon. New Vision TV highlights the key security challenges the country is facing. The criminality that has taken root in the security services, especially Uganda police force, has reached crisis proportions. Rogue officers in the police have been kidnapping protected refugees and returning them to the country they fled from. Either the security of the country has been so compromised that its officers can be paid by foreigners to mess the country, or, worse still, the security officers are actually agents of the foreign country. There's growing criminality in the country, currently manifested by the wave of kidnaps and killing of hostages. There are also gory killings, some of which have not been explained for about a year. There were the Bijambia killers in Greater Masaka and the killing of girls after mutilation and rape in Wakiso. The police gave money to 200 sex workers, appealed to witch doctors, and the matter was apparently left there. There have also been high-profile murders of Muslim clerics, the police spokesperson, a top prosecutor, and dozens of apparently innocent people have been incarcerated and tortured, but no progress done in prosecution. There have also been a politically worrying mushrooming and growth of deadly armed militias. These are the concerns on the minds of the public and which the president is expected to address. Moving on, civil servants holding public office will be allowed to contest for chairperson Local Council 1 and Local Council 2 positions without first resigning their positions, as has been the case with other elective political offices in the country. However, they will be required to stand as independents for them to be nominated as candidates, since the Political Parties and Organizations Act bars public servants from participating in political party activities. Justice Simon Byabakama, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, said public servants who would be presented as flag bearers for political parties would not be eligible. Byabakama made the remarks yesterday while updating journalists on the progress of the electoral program for Local Council 1, Local Council 2, and Women Council elections at the Electoral Commission headquarters in Kampala. Unlike other political offices where aspirants are required to have a certain level of education, aspirants for the chairperson Local Council 1 position require no academic qualifications or nomination fees to qualify for nomination. He said the candidates should be residents in the villages where they intend to stand. They should be registered in the respective village council register, and they should have national identity cards. Elections for local council and chairpersons are set for July 10th, starting 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now, a total of 29,425 nurses and midwives at both diploma and certificate levels started writing their end-of-semester examinations across the country at 87 centers on Monday. Of these, 3,357 candidates are sitting at diploma level, 25,968 at certificate level, while 101 are doing retakes. The examination process is expected to take 2 weeks, starting with theoretical exams this week, followed by practicals next week. This is the first time candidates are sitting for end-of-semester examinations set by the Uganda Nurses and Midwives Examinations Board following the national review of the curriculum. The past candidates sat for promotion examinations at the end of the year set by different teaching institutions. Speaking to journalists at the Uganda Nurses and Midwives Examinations Board main offices in Ntinda yesterday, the principal examinations officer Juliet Nasiwa Twesije said with this new system, exams are only set by the Nurses and Midwives body mentioned above to ensure that students are taught and monitored efficiently. She said end-of-semester exams will be done twice a year, that is June and December, adding that because of this system, the number of candidates has increased. In sports news, the FUFA Women Cup final will be held at Kawohe Playgrounds in Shema District on Saturday. The competition's committee of domestic football body, FUFA, confirmed the date, adding the teams are ready for the decider. The committee set the date after inspecting the venue in the heart of Kawohe town along the Mbara-Kasese Highway. The committee, led by the chairperson Aisha Nalule, had FUFA committee member Chris Kalibala, Ali Mwebe, beach soccer boss Del Mutabazi, FUFA Juniors League officer Bashir Mutiaba, and Shema District Football Administrator Muzaffar Sempa. Nalule said the committee was impressed by the condition of the pitch, adding that they resolved to have the final in different places around the country in a bid to promote the game among girls. Last year's final held in Bujiri saw Olila beat Gafford 4-3 on penalties to win the crown. You're still watching New Vision TV, and now for Pearl of Africa series, we take a look at the refreshing view of MBARARA district. MBARARA is believed to be the land of milk and honey. This town is located in the southwestern part of Uganda, and this important national and tourism hub lies between Lake Mburo, Queen Elizabeth, and Mugahinga National Parks. MBARARA is about 260 kilometers by road southwest of Kampala, Uganda's capital. Let's take a look. As you drive into MBARARA, the first things one notices are Simba Barracks and the figure of a long-horned Ankole cow. However, this monument has clearly been hidden by advantages of a growing city. MBARARA is now the second fastest developing town in Uganda after Kampala, the capital. In the western region, MBARARA tops the list of the largest fast-developing districts. MBARARA is also that district that will pop up in your mind when one brings up the milk conversation, and that is why it has been named the land of milk and honey. The most spoken language in the district is Runyankole, a local dialect spoken by the Banyankole tribe. This is attributed to MBARARA being the heart of the ancient Ankole kingdom. And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more of your updates on your mobile, on your desktop, and on your tablet, anywhere on the go by visiting www.newvision.co.ug. I'm Lynn Komjisha.